What up guys, this is Pastor Canal again. We're coming up with another video in C Sharp, and today we're going to be talking about access modifiers. But before we start, we're going to have a little recap um, about class members. I have some commented out very important information just to have a little bit of recap. Did I say recap? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so class members contain fields and methods, right? We know that from the beginning already. Class members contain fields and methods. A variable inside a class is called fields. Okay? So a variable inside a class is called fields. I don't know why I'm reading twice. And then the next one is you can access the fields or variables by creating an object of the class. Okay? True. Then you can create multiploids. You can just do multiploids as many as you want. Now let's get into access modifiers. So there is some keywords that we gotta understand, and we have seen this before. So public. When you see the public at the beginning of the variable, it says that the code is accessible for all classes. So you can access this anywhere else outside of the same class. Private, the code is only accessible within the same class, which we're going to be talking about this today. Private one. Protected, it says code is accessible within the same class or in a class that is inherited. Internal, the code is only accessible within his own assembly but not from another assembly. Okay. By default, all members, I gotta type really well, all members of a class are private if you don't specify an access modifier. Yeah. So let's see some examples. So we're going to create another class right here. Let's go over here, and then right here we're going to say access. Let's just put modifiers. Modifiers. Let's put modifiers 2 because I already have modifiers 1. Okay. Now, see this internal right here? That's what we're talking about. So let's just get rid of that. And then we have just a class modifiers. Okay. Now, inside this class, if we create a variable, okay, let's just do a string. We're going to say name. Let's just do another string. Yeah, let's just say description. Let's create another variable. So there's going to be a string also, and this is going to be a color. Okay, we are creating, as you can tell, these are variables. They're called fields, but we're talking about modifiers. So we already talked about modifiers, right? We have private, we got public. So we're going to use public because we are going to be only be able to use these variables inside this class. So let's just do private. Same thing over here, and then on the last one. Okay, we got it right there. Okay, now, yeah, we have in this class we created our modifiers right here. So now let's create a method. Let's just do a public method right here. Public, we're going to say int, we're going to say year. I put it at that, so which is year, and this will take a couple parameters. Okay, so we're going to say end year right here, and then we're going to say age right here. Okay, and then this is going to return the year minus the age. Okay, cool beans. So now we're going to create, since we only are able to, we can use these variables right here with this access modifier, which is private, inside this class. We cannot go outside. So let's just create our main method right here, static void, we'll say main, and then string args. Oh, cool, that worked. All right, now to access this variables, we gotta create an object, right? Let's create an instance of that class right here. So we're going to say modifier modifiers to let's give it a variable name. So we're going to say mod for modifier, just like that, dude. I just want that. Okay, cool. All right, so right here, let's access those variable names right here, those fields right here. Okay, we're going to say mod that we're going to say name equals to, we're going to say, let's put my name, pastor, semicolon, and that. Then we just do mod again, that, and what's the next one, description. And right here we're going to say is a cool guy. Okay, cool. Then last one, it is color. Well, that's not my favorite color. Favorite color is green. Green right there. Okay, so that worked. Now let's print this information out. So let's just do console. So right lane, and then we're going to use a stream interpolation right here. $, double quotes, and then inside we're going to use curly brackets. Is that 4 times? Yeah, I think so. And then we're going to do the first one. It's going to be mod that name. Okay, and then we're going to have the next one. It's going to be mod that description. And then here we're going to say, let's just say this, and his favorite color is, and then we're going to say mod that color, and then we're going to say the following, and he was born in the year we're going to say mod that that, yep, and we're going to pass those values right here. Okay, so the year, because that's what we have right here in this function, we gotta pass a year, we gotta pass a age. So we're going to do year 2024, comma, and then we do what age? Age is going to be let's do 20. Okay. So basically this is going to give us the year that this person was born. He was born in the year blah blah blah. Okay. All right, so let's do that. Let's run the program. Okay, and we have Pastor is a cool guy and his favorite color is green and he was born in the year 2004. Yeah, because that's what I entered. 20 years is doing the math. So I was born in the year 2004, so I am 20 years old. Nice. Cool. That worked. That worked. So this is how we use, how this is how we access these modifiers right here. But this is what, so what about we want to use this in our main class program right here. So if we just commented this out right here, and actually only this, but at the end it doesn't matter. Okay, see, and now we just come over here and we create an object, modifiers 2, let's do b1. Okay, okay, that worked. Now if I want to access that variable, which is private, right, it will not let me. So let's just say name equals to, yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, that's what you have. Foo, whatever. But look what it is telling us. Modifier 2 that underscore name is an accessible due to its protection level. Yeah, that's because it's private. That's why we cannot access that. But if I change this to public, and that should work. See, that worked. But we're going to be in the next video we're going to talk about properties, so which that's what we're going to be using, the public modifier. All right, how we're going to be accessing those in a different class besides your own class. Okay, all right, thank you very much for checking the video. Hopefully this video helped you out in your journey, so don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, I will see you next. Okay, bye.